Hi, Miles Beckler here, and in this video, we're going to talk about the myth of free traffic. Now, first of all, I need to apologize if I've used the phrase free traffic previously on this channel or in any of the blog posts at milesbeckler.com. It's it's a term that's kind of misleading at best. It's an easy term to use because it's short and it's got a ring to it, and free traffic kind of sounds quick and easy, and it's in clear contrast to paid traffic. So in that sense, it's an easy word to use, but it's very misleading in the fact that it's absolutely not free. And this is the myth of free traffic. So I think a better phrase for it, and a word I'm going to try to replace with free, is earned traffic. Because in order to get free traffic, and I'll give you an idea of what free traffic sources are and what that means, it takes a lot of life energy. You need to put out content. This video right now that you're watching, that I'm recording, it's an attempt in some senses at free traffic, right? There might be a link to milesbeckler.com in the description below, and in theory, people who are interested in watch this video and they're interested in learning more about me, they can go to my blog, they can read some of my posts, they can join my mailing list, they can find the products and tools that I use to build my business, and they might be able to kind of sign up for a tool that I have an affiliate link for. Now, that's not my goal of this video, but I'm trying to give you a direct understanding of what people use free traffic for. Now, earned traffic is a lot better of an idea because right now I've got two lights. You can probably see me shading myself a little bit here, right? So I've got two stand-up lights. I've got tripods under those lights. I've got a tripod under my phone. My phone is a Nexus 6P, which is, $500-$600 phone. I've got a microphone plugged into it. So just the cost of the items to create this video alone prove that it's not free traffic. And it's taking my time. I could be sending an email to my list right now. I could be tweaking my Facebook pay-per-click campaigns. I could be optimizing my funnel or testing a new OTO in my funnel, which I've got the videos cut for that. I need to get that stuff in place, but I've committed to taking time to help teach you how this business works. So I'm setting aside time from my money making activities in my business to share this with you. So again, that's costing me money in a kind of a roundabout way, if you will. So again, this isn't free traffic, but it is earned traffic. And my goal with these videos and my goal with any sort of earned traffic and your goal when you're making earned traffic kind of items and content is to help build a relationship between you and an individual who's searching for a solution. So someone might find this video who's like, is there such thing as free traffic? Could be something they'd search in. They could find this video and they could see my explanation of no, there's not actually. There's earned traffic. You can earn it, but it still has costs associated with it. They might vibe with me and then they might subscribe to my channel and watch my future videos. And that's how it can be an audience growing tool. Now, some of the most common types of earned traffic, or what people will call free traffic, can also be called organic traffic. So there's organic social media traffic, right? There's organic Facebook traffic, there's organic Pinterest traffic, or organic Twitter traffic. And that's where you spend time physically on these different ecosystems and on these different platforms, and you grow a fan page and you post things that people want to hear, and you post image memes that people like and people share, and you post your blog posts that you write on your Facebook fan page, and they get shared by your audience. Now, again, this takes a lot of time and energy, and honest, in this day and age, Facebook's crushing reach, and it's lowering the amount of reach you get anytime you put a link outside of Facebook in a post. So it would take you creating image beams, it would take you creating blog posts, and it would take you taking the time to create a fan page and join groups and to distribute your content through Facebook in these different avenues. Twitter is very similar, right? You would build an audience, you would follow people, you would connect with people, you would at mention them, you would read what they're writing, you would join in on the conversation per se, and then you would begin to use it as a push platform to publish your content. Google is potentially one of the most powerful sources of earned traffic or free or organic traffic because of the sheer volume of traffic that flows through Google. I mean, there's billions and billions and billions of searches per month on Google. It's an absurd amount. Right now, we get probably something like 200 to 300,000 visits per month from Google organic traffic. This was not free. This took literally years of publishing content that that Google wants in order to give that relevance and those posts to their users. So on Google, for example, we're starting to get into the SEO game, and I'll talk about SEO in depth in another video. But what you need to do on Google is create excellent content on your blog, on your WordPress blog, and then eventually Google will pick that content up and begin to rank it in the search engines. You can also guest post or create additional posts on sites like medium.com or Tumblr, and you can link back to your own content. You can create Pinterest-based or sized images that go into your content, pin them to Pinterest with a rich pin. That would then link back to your website. And all of this is showing Google, as you get more other websites pointing back to your content, that you are a relevant source of information. So Google will then read your content, will look at your website, and will analyze and think, not actually think, but its algorithm will process the concept of, is your content worthy for me to show on the first page of Google? Will your content create a great user experience for Google's users? If that answer is yes, then your content gets delivered in the search engine results for relevant keyword phrases, and then you receive traffic because you show up on the first page of Google. And again, it's all based on relevance and creating awesome content. Back in the day, people would try to game Google by publishing a ton of crap content, essentially search engine spam, and it kind of worked back in the day for a little while. But the funny thing is that it completely flopped about 2 or 3 years ago with some of the updates that Google has made, and now it's only worth putting out excellent content on your blog and on your website. YouTube videos are the same thing. You got to put out highly relevant content focused on search engine or search phrases that people are searching, and then you got to really work to get your videos out. You got to get your videos onto Pinterest, onto YouTube, put them into your blog posts, get them out on Medium, get them out on other sharing sites, so you can kind of create a social buzz, and that shows Google that your video is getting picked up, it's getting liked, it's getting viewed by people, and that's what encourages YouTube to show that video more. Same thing with blog content. It encourages Google to show your blog content more. And really, to tie this all back, I've kind of done this really high level of how these free traffic or earned traffic sources work. But to tie it all back, all of this takes an incredible amount of time and energy. If you need to write an incredible blog post, this is not like sit down in 30 minutes and crank out a blog post. This is writing what could be considered a mini ebook in an ultimate guide to whatever your niche is post, and really laying it out over the course of days or months, writing 2,000-3,000 words, linking it all together, creating relevant imagery that links together. All of this process and layout and design takes hours upon hours of energy to do, and your time is money. So you are spending your time on this. And that's why earlier in this channel, we talked about how to build your business if you have more time than money, and how to build your business if you have more money than time. If you have more money than time, it's my wholehearted recommendation that you go ahead and start with paid traffic. You build out your funnel and you run paid traffic. And then you tweak what you're doing on both the ads and your funnel to increase your conversions. If you don't have any money to invest, that's when you can look into these earned traffic sources, such as Facebook, such as YouTube, such as getting traffic on Google through blogging and writing. Podcasting is another fantastic way to kind of drive traffic to your funnel, is by being a guest on other people's podcasts or starting your own podcast. But I mean, look around. This is professional level podcasting equipment here. This stuff costs money. Even if you get a $30 Plantronics headset, which I'll cover in the podcasting video I'm doing here shortly, even that's going to cost you money. And then there's your time. You need to find the different podcasts that you can be a part of. You need to reach out to them. You need to coordinate the time. You need to set up the time. You need to record with them for 20, 30, 40 minutes. So it's not free. It takes time. It takes energy. The cool part about it is that it's worth it. And no matter which direction you go, if you've got more time than money, or if you have more money than time, you're going to want to commit to 1 or 2 traffic sources, potentially 1 content creation system and 1 content distribution system. And you're going to want to run with it, and you're going to want to go fast, and you're going to want to work really, really hard with this. Now, what I mean is, if you're a writer, then create a WordPress blog, write great content. And then if you are familiar with Pinterest, turn that into your push platform to get your message out, because Pinterest has great SEO optimization, and you get good link juice from Pinterest right now. And there's a gigantic ecosystem of people on Pinterest who are interested in your topic. You just need to connect your blog post with them on Pinterest. Maybe you prefer Facebook and you want to build a fan page. That's great. Or maybe you don't like writing like me. Maybe you prefer to create videos like this, or maybe you prefer to just speak. Then podcasting would be a great direction for you to go. But ultimately, if you don't have any money to work on marketing, you need to just dig in and start creating content and publishing it. And it's not free, but it's earned. And you can earn yourself traffic. And the cool part, once you earn it, generally speaking, if you do it correctly, that traffic will last for months and years into the future. We still have blog posts that we wrote 2, 3 years ago that drive hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of visitors to our website every single month from efforts we put in 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. And we're still adding new blog posts and driving new traffic. And that's how we've grown our site to bring in 500,000 to 600,000 visits per month, is the consistency of publishing over the course of 7 or 8 years. Now, you don't need that much traffic to build a successful business. We're just inspired to get our messages out. Here on YouTube, I've cut about 45 videos. I've now connected with over 1,000 different people who've watched these videos. The subscribers numbers are growing very fast. The amount of traffic that makes it back to my website is up over 50% month over month right now. So I'm getting the value out of it. But to create 45 videos, to publish 45 videos, it's taken a lot of time. And I'm committed to that. I want to share this message. I want to connect with you if you're building a business. I want to help you grow your business online if you're building a business online. And that's why I'm doing this. And that's why this is a passion of mine, and I'm just sharing my passion. So the secret is that this is kind of fun. And when my wife writes blog posts about meditation or about spirituality, she loves the topics. So that content, researching it and writing it and putting it together, is fun for her. So this is how building a business based on your passion makes it a lot easier. So taking the time to build this content, it does take time. It is not free. I can tell you it's very valuable and it's worth it. But if you have enough money in the bank, or if you've got a high paying job and you're just tired of the rat race and you're looking to unplug, it may be a better option for you to go straight to paid traffic and straight to paid traffic to a funnel and work on the optimization, because that really is the fast track to building a successful 5-figure monthly business online, is the paid way. But with that said, you can use earned traffic, not free traffic, to build your business online as well. It takes more time, it takes more energy, it can create long lasting results from the energy that you put in. I hope I've been able to clear up a little bit about the free traffic myth and what the reality of free traffic is. I will work to use earned traffic or organic traffic in order to communicate the idea that I used to communicate with free traffic, just so that I'm really clear and that it does insinuate that there is energy and effort and there is a cost to the traffic. If you like this video and you want more videos when they're released, click the subscribe button. And also, if you have any comments about earned traffic, if you've been working with an earned traffic situation that works well for you, or you have questions about which earned traffic platform is best for you, leave me a comment below. I'm happy to answer. Thank you very much for your time. Again, I'm Miles Beckler, and I hope to see you on the next video.